Hey guys, so this is going to be a daily check-in to see what the energies are for you guys, what's going on, see what messages Spirit and Divine might have for you, what should you know, what do you need to know, stuff like that. So we're just going to jump in. I will pull some love messages as well, but right now we're just going to jump in and see what's going on just for you. So if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. My name is Fairy. This is Numinous Keys Tarot. Well, Numinous Moon Keys Tarot. But I do a lot of collective readings here. I do really whatever I'm called to do. Love readings, career, money readings, health readings, astrology, anything that is divinely mystical, ethereal, all that good stuff. Spiritual journeys. So let's see what's going on for you right now. This is the month of October. We have Mercury direct now. We have the full moon coming up here in a couple days. Full moon in Aries. October is going to be a very powerful month of change and energetic shifts. I keep getting this wintertime card a lot. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of things coming up as well in the winter months. They're going to be very important for you to be able to ascend to your soul purpose journey. So that could be like, you're planting some new seeds, you're starting a new business. Maybe some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening, awakening in your relationship. You could be going through, some type of guidance here or seeking some type of guidance. So let's see. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? What's the daily message that you have right now? We have cycles, moon cycles. Okay, and we have the new moon coming up in the sign of Aries during Libra season in Western astrology. So this card is very symbolic for a lot of change. It speaks of a lot of change. It definitely represents the moon phases, the three phases of maiden, mother, crone energies, like three levels of the divine feminine, three phases of the life, the holy trinity, like I said, the moon phases, the new moon, the full moon, the waning moons. I mean, there's multiple phases here, but this is really symbolic for there's big transformation and change that is happening in your life collective that's definitely coming up, I feel like, in this month of October. So whenever you catch this reading, this will be right on time for you. But again, this definitely makes me feel like something that's happening with this full moon, this new moon that's coming up all in the month of October. We have a solar eclipse as well. So a lot of energy that is changing and shifting to transcend the collective to the next level, to the next timeline. That's basically what's happening here. So what is it that you've been manifesting? What is it that you've been desiring? Like, what's really been on your heart that you may have not really been looking at or overlooking, or just kind of going day to day and not really digging deep into your soul here. So this makes me feel like, you could be outside doing a lot of stargazing right now, or maybe you're being called to look at the moon. Maybe you feel a connection with the moon. I mean, I definitely know I do. I feel a huge connection to the moon. There's always a planet that we all feel connected to. It doesn't have to be our ruler planet for whatever month we were born in. But it could feel something very spiritual, something very ancestral is what I'm getting here as well. Like someone is a psychic, a medium, or someone who is very intuitive. You could be feeling like very moody around these times. Maybe for some of the feminines out there, maybe there's something going on with like your hormonal cycle. Um, but I feel like something's changing here, something's shifting. We got fire and passion on the bottom. So I feel like this is something you're really going to start connecting to. Yeah, look at that. We have the pentacles here, and it's about respect. So are you seeking or going to start following in the footsteps of something that like your soul's purpose, or you've been having a higher calling? Yes. Oh my gosh. For some of you, like, if this is, I'm getting like you're having an idea or epiphany or something that you've already been thinking about, contemplating about, and now you're about to like go into that direction. And maybe you're wondering, you're talking to the universe, you're asking, praying for it to bring you in a lot of abundance and prosperity. Shit, it's going to. Oh my gosh, we have prosperity, intention, and pentacles here. So we have the wand, pentacle, prosperity, and a lot of abundance here, a lot of gold. You could be wearing a lot of gold or start seeing a lot of money, finances coming towards you, a lot of like whatever you're harvesting, reaping, sowing, that's something that you're going to start to see, you know, the influx of flow coming back to you. Okay. This is something that's going to like build and grow. What? I'm going to take all those because I feel like something is happening. This is going to, we got the winter month again. We have rebirth here. And look at that. Something's going to pay off for you come the fall time. Like, I know this is October right now and that's what we're talking about, but in the month of October, you're going to start like getting a lot of opportunity. Like the universe is freeing up whatever energetic like stagnation or whatever's been like not in flow and moving smoothly for you. I feel like the universe is really about to free up a lot of space, make room for something that's coming towards you here. So let's see. This is somebody who's going through, this is giving me like finances, is what I'm feeling here. Like financial abundance, rejuvenation, like something starting to pick up the pace. Okay. Like if you're an entrepreneur, you could see like more business coming to you. If you work for someone or a corporation, whatever, I feel like you're going to start seeing more abundance in your workplace, like maybe more recognition, like people noticing how good you're doing or you're feeling really good here. We have the Page of Pentacles, so maybe a new job, a new beginning, and some type of um, project, endeavor that's going to lead to tangible outcomes here. Okay, is the Page of Pentacles. Like somebody making a small offer, a small step towards you. Like this just really makes me feel like it could be something small. Like this could be something that you're just starting for some of you, but this is something you've been really passionate about. It gives me that feeling like being blessed to be able to have a job or a career that you actually love. Like yeah, you're always going to have good days and bad days in everything that you do, right? But this makes me feel like somebody is tapping into, look at that, and the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups flipped out. So this is something you've really been wanting and wishing, but you're like stressed and worried about it. Maybe you think that it's something that other people aren't going to believe in. Maybe you don't really believe in it. You're fearing it. You could just have anxiety around it or just be insecure about it. But whatever it is, I feel like it's something that Spirit is saying you need to have faith and trust in yourself. Like, I feel like this is something where somebody needs to be encouraged and uplifted. I mean, I feel like my whole purpose for having this channel is to do that anyway. But sometimes it's about, tough love sometimes, right? And then sometimes it's really about uplifting each other, okay? And realizing that, we have came back here. We are reincarnated here. You chose to come back here for a purpose, and you may not remember what that purpose is, but this is about you finding out what that is and discovering that. And this is something that, it's your desire. Maybe you think it's like really selfish if you act on it, maybe it's one of those things where somebody's like, okay, it's impossible, right? Like this only happens in the movies. This is your dream. But I feel like this is something that's really gonna freaking happen for somebody. This is something that you're passionate about. You intuitively are drawn to it. Like you're psychically, there's something bigger than you that draws you to it. And you know it, you feel it. And now you're starting to align with that. You've been releasing, the moon can be about cycles, completions, and changes, but it also can be about fears, right? Things that we don't really see, our subconscious, deep in our subconscious, past life, feminine energy that can be very weighed down, very foggy, very intense, right? But the beneficial side of that is that it's it's honoring what is really there in order to progress, right? Like you can't expect something to grow and it doesn't have clean air. It doesn't have the clean things that it needs in the environment. And I'm not saying just like clean, like literally like it's dirty, but I'm just saying like, okay, a plant, for instance, a plant needs oxygen, it needs water, it needs sunlight, right? It needs all those things. It doesn't really matter necessarily always the conditions, so to speak, but more so about how you keep adhering to what it is that it needs in order to progress the growing process. So I feel like this is about you seeing truly what it is that your soul, your heart, your subconscious is really calling for you to do, for you to recognize. Whoa. Okay, so that was really deep there. So let's keep going. Let's get some tarot to clarify these cards for my collective spirit. Thank you so much for your love and light and your messages. Please show me what kind of messages do you have for our collective in regards to your soul's purpose. What is going on for them in October? How is this energy going to unfold and play out for them? How is it going to affect those around them? How is it going to affect them themselves? How is it going to help them, right? That's what we want to know. What's coming up? And I definitely feel like this is something that's coming up for you. Like you're currently focused on, you're feeling this right now. Look at this. Hoping, wishing, and praying. I said you was. I said that's what you've been doing. And that's what you've been doing. This is the star card. The sign of Aquarius. So you could have those placements. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you're just someone who's really focused on betterment, healing, feeling wholeheartedly about what this is. What are you wishing upon a star? Maybe you're seeing shooting stars. What are you calling on? What are you desiring here? Something that you feel like is impossible, but with the star card, it's saying it's not. Divine is saying it's definitely not. Some of you, this could lead you to like fame. This, I don't know, I'm feeling like a huge level of abundance here with this prosperity and this Pentacle card. Some of you could have done like magic spells. The Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? The Fool. Oh, okay. So yeah, you had to overcome something. You had to heal from this. Some of you are still currently in the healing mode. Like whatever happened in this past situation, like you lost hope. You see that Three of Swords card? You lost some kind of hope here. But the Fool card is saying that this is definitely Aquarian energy here. Definitely air sign energy. Could also be Aries. Three of Swords is Libra, Gemini. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. Any sign really. But this makes me feel like you thought you had to let go of something. Like you thought hope was lost. You thought all was lost with this. But with this full moon or with this new moon, like with these energetic shifts, you're realizing, wow, look at that. We have the Six of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, you guys are healing through this. You thought something was lost. You are coming out of a conflicting, stupid, dumb time. Like challenges are getting put to rest. Okay, you are believing, you're stepping back into your faith. You're starting to like believe in something again, believe in your power, believe in yourself, believe in spirit, believe in divine. What's this moon card? Because I feel like this is something from the past. So Justice. So definitely air energy here a lot. And we are in Libra season. So was it a relationship that that catapulted you possibly into this, the ending of a relationship. Some of you could have been going through a divorce, or this was a separation. But I feel like karma, or the universe is bringing something back into fairness here, like making something right. Something was wrong before, and now it's been made right, and you had to recover from this. You had to heal from this. Clarify the passion card for the collective. What's this passion card? Six of Swords. Yeah, so this happened. Whatever this was, you had to go through it because it had to basically get you to this side. You had to go through that loss in order to realize maybe what you still have, what you're still capable of, what still is. It's almost like the best is still yet to come. And you know what I mean? Like something is still on its way to you. Um, so yeah, I feel like you lost something here. You had to start over, or you're having to start over right now. Wow, collective, Four of Wands, Three of Cups. This definitely feels like a relationship. So for some of you, you had to end a relationship, had to end with someone. It could have been because they were moving too slow. Could have been just to recalibrate the whole thing and like get you back on track in regards to something. Others of you, you had to really let something go and you had to heal from it, and you're in the process of healing from it now, or you're still healing from it. But there's going to be, the universe is going to present an opportunity for you or to you, and it's something that's going to allow you to slowly like get your footing back, because now you have more information. You're a lot wiser now. Like you know what to do this time around. um you're about to be celebrating this though, man. Like you're about to be, this is something that's really going to elevate somebody here. I feel like somebody's finances are about to really boom. Maybe you're going to get an unexpected gift or blessing. Let me see, I'm going to pull some kippers. Maybe you're going to get like an unexpected gift or blessing. Show me an outcome. The Judgment. So you're getting a second chance. This was painful. This was super painful outcome again. Knight of Wands. So, okay, so this definitely, we had the Two of Cups on the bottom here. So if this was a love situation, you could have been dealing with someone who wasn't taking things seriously, maybe like being a player, a fire sign, in and out, someone who just would come and go. The relationship is kind of like on and off, or maybe they're not there around a lot because they travel a lot. So for some, this may not be like a full on ending. It could have just been some sort of like separation, some sort of conflicting situation here that was disappointing, or some sort of letdown, sad, loss, something like that, right? Okay, so you've been healing from that. And as you've been taking time out for yourself, maybe focusing on things that are like bigger than you in a sense, like when you're hurting, sometimes the best way to heal and overcome that is to think about what you can do for someone else. How can I be of benefit or help to someone else? Sometimes that really does distract you from your heartache, right? And it helps you in the process, and it even helps you manifest and bring things towards you because you're focusing outside of yourself. Okay, you're focusing on the bigger picture here, so to speak. So if you've been doing that, that is connecting you to something inside that you've been wanting. Okay, so again, whatever that is for you, this feels like something that's going to affect your finances, like you're going to make money from. You're either starting your own business, or you're getting a business opportunity of some sort, or a new job, a pay raise, something better that's going to ignite the passion inside of you. So it's going to like give you this drive. And then that drive, of course, in return is going to like blow your wallet up, basically. Okay. So that's for work. Okay. So I do feel like there's a little bit of love here as well. So there could be someone who, um, you may have just been talking, you might be talking to two people, an earth sign and a fire sign, or someone who's moving kind of slow, or you're just slow to open up, connect with this person because you're focused on your foundation and your stability, and trying to have like a clear, energetic heart space in order to manifest, because in order to manifest, you got to keep your emotions clean, basically, which means like you got to stay positive and you got to stay optimistic and you have to be on a very high frequency. Like you have to feel like great, right? And you have to think that as well. So some of you could be putting more effort into your physical body, things like that. But I definitely see there's some sort of reunion, connection here, or just like something that has you feeling very good about your home life. Maybe you're redecorating your home. You could just have like friends over, family over, or you're just enjoying your own company. But these cards definitely symbolize multiple people. So if you're not like in a gathering or a group setting, you're just feeling good at home, I guess, or by yourself. But this feels more so like being out, maybe even getting axed out, um, some sort of commitment celebration here, or just a connection here, something you're intending, you're setting your intentions for. Maybe you're manifesting to reunite with someone, or you could just be even manifesting to connect with your soulmate. For the divine to connect you to your soulmate here. So, can you show me anything for collective's finances here? What do they need to know? So we have bad health here. So when that comes to finances for me, that makes me feel like we have official person here. So that makes me feel like some of you may need to watch your spending, watch your health, or like watch what it is that you're focused on. This could be, something in either your actual foundation of your home that's creating stress for you, that may have you feeling like fatigued and tired, or it could even mean this is for your physical foundation, your body, your health, and you're needing to look into that. We have despair here, so some of you could be feeling, I think this is something you're coming out of. Some of you still could be feeling this, like you're just tired of not feeling good, you're tired of feeling sick, or just tired of being tired and fatigued and sad and things like that. But I do feel like here this conflict is dissolving. Like whatever is surrounding this energy here, I do feel like it is dissolving. We have that Three of Swords, the Star card, the Fool card. That's stepping out on faith. That's having spirit saying they're coming in to help you. And then with these Oracle cards here, this is the overall theme for you with this daily energy. And this energy is going to show what you're going towards. Okay, so with this energy here, like I said, I feel like if you are suffering from some sort of bad health or feeling in despair, you may need to do more praying and calling on your guides, or maybe seek actual help from a doctor, a health care place, or a therapist, anyone in that medical field, or again seeking spiritual helps, spiritual guidance, or self-care, self-love, something to get you out of that despair, because I don't feel like it's something that is going to last for you, and I think that you're going to need to see that. Yeah, so we have family room here, so there's definitely going to be changes going on in your home life. Some of you could be moving with that Six of Swords, Four of Wands energy. You could be celebrating. Some of you are going to be getting married. I did see a divorce or a separation for some of you, so some of you could be separating and moving into your own home, or there is some type of separation or breakup in this relationship, and that's causing despair and bad health. Could be really stressful for you, just feeling very worried, very pessimistic. But I see that turning around for you. I see finances coming in that could perk you up and make you feel good about something. An opportunity could come in. Someone could come in to help you get through this situation. Moving into your own home, maybe you're celebrating that, having a housewarming or something of that sort, or you're intending for that, and that's what you're going to be finding out is working for you. We have occupation here at the bottom, so definitely some type of change in your work environment. And then we have main male, so this could affect your work environment, or a man that you work with, or again, some of you could be moving in with someone. We have devil energy here, so that just flipped out before I could even get a good shuffle in there. So show me, what is the advice for the collective with the Halloween tarot deck? What's the advice for the collective here, Spirit, please? What's the advice? So I definitely feel like somebody's finances, you're going to need to watch your spending. But I do feel like something is going to be elevating and booming here with your finances. You're going to get an opportunity. So either it is about saving your money for whatever these, when this abundance comes in, like not just burning through it quickly, or it's also about changing your mindset, focusing on, you know, leveling up your mind, uplifting yourself, affirming that these positive things are coming towards you, because they are. And you are undergoing healing. So these darker times that you may be feeling right now, you're going to see the light here soon enough in the best way. Eight of Cups is what flipped out. So the advice for you is to walk away from this low toxic, sad, emotionally unfulfilled, boredom, stagnant sort of energy here. You're walking away from that. That's the advice. Keep moving. Keep going forward. You know, so whatever's got you feeling in despair, walk away from that. Okay, if it's a person, situation, you know, I feel like Spirit is saying walk away from that. So you'll know if that resonates for you. Wow, we had the devil that flipped over, and now we got the devil back out as the advice. So the advice could be walk away from toxic things, walk away from toxic connections, toxic people, walk away from this lack mentality, walk away from feeling, you know, fearing something. I feel like I'm getting like someone is really fearing what's ahead, and I really truly feel like you don't need to be fearing that. I think you need to release that fear. Give me one more for the collective, please, Spirit. What's the advice? One more to end these messages. And we got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so focus on, okay, wow, we have the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups. So right away, I'm feeling like you need to be focusing on your own wishes and desires. Now, some of you, if this is like you being selfish and indulging that way, that energy is just going to leave you feeling stuck. Okay, it's going to leave you like in a stuck mindset, or stuck emotions or something like that. So I feel like it's saying, you know, to be careful of what you're indulging in. You could be indulging in something a lot right now that's not going to be beneficial for you in the long run, whether that's to your emotions, your mental health, or your physical health, or even your financial health, however that resonates for you. But I do feel like Spirit is saying use your discernment, be on guard with that, and focus on, you know, connecting to them, to your angels, your guides, your ancestors, you know, calling on divine to help you through this. Let's get an angel card for you, because I do feel like there's so much positive abundance here coming to you, but I'm really feeling like you're not seeing it. Like you're not seeing it, you're not feeling it. Some of you are like really coming out of this, but the advice, I feel like it's for someone who's not seeing it. So yeah, we have the Three of Cups again. Okay, so news worth celebrating is coming towards you. There's going to be something that makes you really happy, something that makes you really joyful. It could be an engagement, a wedding, a pregnancy or graduation, a new job, a new home, a new car, a reunion, a reconnection. It's just a time where you're going to be feeling more grateful, really more gratitude. You could be doing something within your community or your family here, but that's how I feel like you're going to be looking and feeling towards the end of the outcome of this here. So that is what I have for you, collective. I hope these messages helped. And if they did, please hit the like or subscribe button. It would mean so much and help my channel get around to others who need these messages as well. So thank you so much for watching, and peace, love, and blessings until we chat again. Bye.